Hello guys, gals, non-binary pals, and waterfowls, it's me Big Mike, and I'm coming at you with another Sage related video. We're on the home stretch now fam, less than 1 month away, and definitely I am in the Sage spirit. And to celebrate, I want to talk about 4 games, or game developers, I want to see return at Sage 2025. Now this is not a promise or even a guarantee that these games or devs will show up at Sage this year, even if they said they would. Anything can happen between now and then, nor is this meant to pressure any devs to have a game at Sage. But think of this video as like a wish list, or what Light My Dream Sage would be like. Now just one thing before we get into this, I unfortunately woke up with a cold this morning, so if my voice sounds a little bit weird, that's why. And if you're just joining me for the very first time with this video, my voice isn't normally like this, but the show must go on fam. The first is a game, Sonic 3 Chronicles by FuntikX. Sonic 3 Chronicles is an alternate version of Sonic 3, the purpose of which is to show the zones of the competition mode, Azure Lake, Balloon Park, Chrome Gadget, Desert Palace, and Endless Mine as full-fledged levels that the heroes get into due to the fact that the events in the game turned out differently. The bridge at the end of Angel Island did not collapse, and they ended up not in Hydrocity Zone, but in Endless Mine Zone. Now, in addition to these reimagined competition levels, Angel Island Zone and several completely new levels are planned for this game. So why do I want to see this game again? So let me preface this with an explanation of why this game means so much to me. Ever since I was like 6 or 7 or maybe 8 years old, I've wanted to play the competition stages as full-fledged, flushed out stages, and I wanted to play through Sonic 3 and Knuckles as the chaotic. I've been wanting to do this for 28 to 30 years, and every year I'd excitedly check Sage and Sonic hacking contests to see if someone has made a fan game, hack, or mod that does just that. And at Sage 23, I was in luck with this fan game. Now with that out of the way, the demo from Sage 23 contains 3 out of 5 Sonic 3 competition stages, and each one is beautifully brought to life. Endless Mine, Balloon Park, and Azure Lake are created using aesthetics that are true to the original game and feel very authentic. Each takes inspiration from its source but also expands upon. For example, in Endless Mine Zone, in the original competition stage, we see water leaking from rocks, but there is no water in the playable stage. However, here, they're fully submerged sections of the stage. Additionally, each zone contains both a boss and a sub-boss, and these are really the chef's kiss to this masterpiece. This demo last appeared at Sage 23, and so I really would love to see it make another appearance at this year's Sage. Next, we're going to be talking about another game, and this time we're going to be talking about Witchfall: Secrets of Emotica by It's Baconfish. Witchfall: Secrets of Emotica is a vibrant, side-scrolling platformer set in the magical world of Witchfall, where players control one of 5 adorable critters: Kyome, Rez, Maya, Slowberg, or Envil, each with unique abilities. Tasked with stopping the evil Professor Flitz from stealing the powerful Emotica shards. Players navigate over 40 colorful and challenging stages filled with action-packed 2D platforming, mini-games, and collectibles like scattered fruits and cards. Developed by Baconfish Games and published by Top Hat Studios, the game blends engaging storytelling, stunning graphics, and intuitive controls, offering a rich adventure with unlockable game modes, character customization, and a focus on teamwork and strategic gameplay. Now at Sage 2024, It's Baconfish rocked the expo with their game Witchfall: Secrets of Emotica. It was one of the most talked about and highly praised games at Sage 2024, and for good reason too fam. It was definitely one of the most beautiful games at the expo. Both the sprite work and the levels looked absolutely stunning. The artwork, it was said, looked like it was done by an entire team or studio, but instead was done by a solo dev. Now fam, as amazing as that sounds, this game isn't just eye candy. It has some fantastic voice acting, and it really delivers on some solid action platforming. The game itself is very easy to pick up and get into, and yet very hard to put down. So why do I want to see this game again? Well, quite simply, this Sage, It's Bacon Fish, has promised to come back with a new demo to this amazing game. And I'm excited because they promised that this time it's going to be double the size. So just imagine all the amazing things I just said about this game and double it. Who would not be excited for that? The next game I want to talk about is Beavis and Butthead in Quest to Score. Beavis and Butthead in Quest to Score is a fan-made platforming game developed by Beavis in 1993 and showcased at Sage 2023 and 2024. Inspired by the iconic MTV animated series created by Mike Judge, in this game, Beavis and Butthead embark on a humorous mission to score with chicks by raising $20 to attend a music concert, after discovering they only have 20 cents, and to acquire nachos, their favorite snack. The duo navigates various levels, including a tutorial, a sewer stage, and a boss fight, with Todd collecting money, nachos, and other items, while facing obstacles like bullies and school principals. The game features mechanics like long-range attacks, Beavis throws dynamite, Butthead uses a BB pistol, destructible level elements, and an authentic 90s aesthetic with series-inspired intros and voice acting. This ambitious passion project captures the crude humor and low-stakes antics of the show, appealing to fans with its nostalgic charm and faithful recreation of the Beavis and Butthead universe. So why do I want to see this game again? The build for Sage 24 is a vast improvement over the build for Sage 23. Beavis and Butthead in Quest to Score is set to be a really ambitious passion project and a love letter to a great series by a devout fan. Now, in the Beavis and Butthead community, some of the best media content has been fan-made. A great example of this is the King Turd Collection, which is a complete collection featuring every Beavis and Butthead episode, uncut, including alternative music videos, cutscenes, special appearances, and more. It was a Herculean labor of love for this series, and I believe this game will be the same. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the developer will bring to the table in this year's build. Lastly, I want to talk about an indie game developer, Oshat Games. Oshat Games has developed two of some of my most beloved games from previous Sages, Go Go Pogo Girl and Kid Bubblegum. Two games done in a retro Sega Master System style. Go Go Pogo Girl is a vibrant retro-inspired 2D platformer that appeared at Sage 2020 and 2021. In it, players control a girl on a pogo stick bouncing through a colorful world to recover her stolen pogo stick. Set across 4 seasons, each with 5 levels, the game offers dynamic platforming challenges, requiring players to master mechanics like pogo bounce slams and super bounce charges to navigate obstacles, collect gems, and defeat enemies. With its nostalgic 90s aesthetic, reminiscent of classics like Sonic the Hedgehog and DuckTales, the game features pixel art graphics, a catchy chiptune soundtrack, and secrets like hidden levels and push-button cheats. Its engaging yet challenging gameplay combined with a whimsical story and replayable collectibles makes it a charming love letter to retro platformers. Kid Bubblegum is a retro-style 2D action platformer that appeared at Sage 2023. Players take on the role of Kid Bubblegum, a young hero wielding a gumslinger to fend off an alien invasion across 60 levels and 4 boss battles. Set in colorful 90s-inspired locales like urban streets and casinos, the game combines fast-paced platforming with puzzle solving, where players use the bubblegum gun to trap enemies in bubbles, bounce, and glide through challenges. Featuring pixel art visuals, a lively chiptune soundtrack, and gameplay echoing classics like Mega Man, Kid Bubblegum offers a humorous adventure packed with nostalgic charm and creative mechanics. So, why do I want to see this deb again? Well, quite frankly, Oshat Games is a master craftsman when it comes to making modern games that look and play as if they're from the era of the Sega Master System. Each one of Oshat's games feels like the perfect homage to that bygone era of gaming, and each one feels fresh and unique. Also, it's not in your face, but there are several hints that these games take place in the same universe. And in one of my prior conversations with Oshat, He confirmed this, so I'm looking forward to the next game to see if we'll return to the world of Go-Go Pogo Girl and Kid Bubblegum, and just what else he has in store. Could we perhaps see a crossover game? And with that, those are free games and a dev I want to see at Sage 2025. Will any of these show up at Sage 2025? We'll find out soon, fam. Do you plan to check out Sage 2025? If so, what games or devs are you hoping to make a return at this year's expo? Please let me know in the comments below. And with that, we'll call the video here, fam. A special thanks to Fran, who does a wonderful job of doing my art. She's back on Twitter now, and she's looking to make friends in the art community. So if you're looking for art friends, or if you're looking to have some art commissioned, please consider contacting Fran. She's a damn good artist, a damn good person to work with, and she is all around fantastic. A special thanks to all of my friends on Twitter. I wouldn't be here without you all, and a special thanks to all of you for watching this video. Please like this video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, but hey fam, you know what? If you want to be really cool about disliking my video, please leave me a comment below and let me know why you dislike it so I can improve myself and be a better Big Mike. And if you like my videos, please subscribe and turn your notifications on. Until next time fam, remember, just be yourself and you'll be awesome. Peace out!